Do you need to get your closet in check? Well, in today's video, I'm going to walk you through how I just reorganized my closet, and I'm making it so much easier for me to find exactly what I need. Hey, I'm Lindsay with Organize to Save, and I'm here to help you get organized and be more productive with budget-friendly tips, tricks, and digital products, so that way you can declutter and simplify. And I don't know about you, but the thought of being able to simplify my morning routine, being able to easily find what I want to wear, I'm all about that. So several months ago, I did an extreme KONMARI declutter in my closet, and I'll have that link down below if you missed that video. But today, I decided that I actually needed to rework how I had the closet laid out. I noticed over the last several months that there was different sections in my closet that it just wasn't working anymore with how I had it laid out, and there was an entire section in my closet that I really wasn't utilizing at all. I'm going to take you with me as I completely revamp my closet. Being in mind, I spent $0 in order to redo this entire space. The first thing you need to do before tackling your closet is to actually have all of your clothes clean and put away. I know that might sound silly to put everything away first, but you need to have a clear picture of what you are working with before you can determine how you're going to reorganize it. Once you get everything put away, then it's time to clean it all back out. Yes, we are clearing out the entire closet. I'd suggest you do this even if you aren't moving around your system, because this will allow you to actually touch each piece and determine if you want it to go back into your closet. Now also, don't forget to clean out your closet while it's empty too. Now, I installed this closet organizing system from Rubbermaid a few years ago, and I absolutely love it. I found it on Amazon for just $100, and I love it mainly because you can rearrange it in multiple different ways and truly customize it to your needs. If you're searching for a new closet system, I highly recommend this one or something similar. I'll have this one linked down in the description. Once you have your closet set, it's time to start filling it back up. Now, like I said, you're going to want to go category by category. So, for example, I started with all my pants and dresses, and I knew exactly how many I had to know what space I needed to give them. For all of my tank tops and belts, I added this on when I bought this system. It's actually a tie rack, and I love it because I can just hang all of my tank tops right on it, and it slides out super easy. I decided I wanted all of my shirts on the lower bar, but I still ended up separating them out by long sleeve and more short sleeve and tank top. Since it's summertime right now, I want to be able to easily go to all my short sleeves and tank tops. But a great hack for you is to actually organize things by color. So as you'll see, I have these in color category, so that way it's super easy for me to be able to come in here and find exactly what I'm looking for. Now, there was quite a bit of space between all of these shirts, so I could actually move it over and I'd be able to move all those pants and stuff down below if I wanted to in the future. But for right now, I'm enjoying them being able to have a little bit of space so that way I can easily pull out whatever shirt I want to get to. I don't have a dresser in our room, so my closet really holds every single piece of my clothing. So in order to create drawers, I had some Dollar Tree clear bins on hand, and these worked absolutely perfectly. If you haven't heard me talk about file folding before, it's essentially folding things and putting them in your container so that way they're laying up like a file. So that way when you reach inside the bin, you can easily grab out the thing that you're looking for instead of having to dig to the bottom of the pile and pull out the shirt you're trying to find. Now keep in mind when you're putting things away to put things that you use most often at an easy to access spot. So on the first shelf, I have all my socks and undergarments because obviously I get to those every single day. And then on the next shelf up, I have all my workout gear and swimsuits, and everything is grouped by category. All of my pajamas and loungewear, I use these Dollar Tree bins. But the key for these ones, again, is to file fold things so that way you can actually see everything that is inside of them. For these teal bins, I ended up putting some sweatshirts, and I keep like some grunge gear on hand for when I'm painting or doing things around the house. But these are all things that I do not reach for on a daily basis. So I went ahead and put these on the very top shelf in our closet. But to finish off all these bins, I went ahead and created labels for them all. So that way I know exactly where things go as I'm folding my laundry and putting things away. If you're liking this video so far, I'd love for you to give this a big thumbs up. And also make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any other organizing videos. But I am curious to know from you, what is your favorite thing to wear? I absolutely love wearing jeans. I don't know what it is, but as you can see, I have lots of different jeans, and that's probably one of my favorite things to wear. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite is. So if you remember the before, obviously very organized, but I just wasn't using the space how I needed to use it. So now let's go ahead and check out the after. I am absolutely blown away with how this turned out. I really like being able to easily get to everything in those little shoebox containers. It's been making it so easy to be able to just grab and go in the mornings. But a great hack for you when you're done wearing something and you actually put it back into your closet, flip your hangers around. So that way every 6 months or so you can check and see what hangers have not been flipped, and that means you haven't worn it. So it might be time to donate it. I love how this closet is customizable. I have a super high shelf for things that I use only every once in a while, but every single shelf I was able to adjust the height of it according to what bin I was using. So now all of my bins can be easily pulled down. I can easily find every single thing that I need, and it's been a game changer. So I'd encourage you to rethink your closet and figure out maybe what you have on hand that you could use to be able to create drawers like how I did with these shoe bins. You don't have to spend a lot of money in order to redo this space. But if you do want to invest in a new system, when I purchased this, it was only $100. So it's a very budget-friendly system that really allows you a ton of flexibility. And then as you are looking through your closet, figuring out things that maybe you don't wear anymore, I'd encourage you to keep a donate bin in your closet so that way you can just toss it in there, and once it's full, go ahead and bring it to donation. So that way you're not cluttering up your closet with things that you're not wearing. This space is going to be much easier to navigate now. Everything is very easily accessible. If you're really needing to declutter your closet, maybe you have too many things that you just don't wear anymore, I'd encourage you to go check out the video on your screen right now to see how I completely decluttered and got rid of a ton of stuff. We'll see you in that video.